Hey, what is up YouTube? Just doing a quick video for the PC build update. So as you can see, I got a new case, really nice. I love this blue fan in there. I wish it came with more, but it doesn't. This is the Cooler Master 430 Elite. Show you guys what I did for it, or to it. This is my stock motherboard out of my compact Presario desktop. It's an Hour 5 board. The first upgrade I did was the CPU. So it used to have an um, it's an AThlon 2 170U processor at 2 gigahertz, single core. This now has a AMD AThlon quad core 640 at 3 gigahertz. Had the stock cooler on there with the stock fan. There's actually the old fan and old cooler. I actually like it better. It seems to run cooler. Got 2 gigabytes of DDR2, which I need to upgrade. I think it can go up to 16, but I'm not entirely sure. Even 4 is going to be good enough. Next upgrade I had is the graphics card. Let's see if I can get a good angle on it. Maybe not. Now you can see it. There's the fan. It's a PNY Geforce GT 430. It's got 1 gigabyte DDR3, 96 stream core processors, I believe. And it seems to run just about any game I have on the highest of high settings, such as Burnout Paradise, Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Worlds, Call of Duty 4, Devil May Cry 4. That runs at the highest settings and there's no lag, so it's pretty good. I got DVD burner, CD burner combo. Got the 500 gig hard drive. Like I said, this is pretty much the all stock components. I don't have any fans except for the exhaust fan in the back. Where is it? There we go. That's the only one. It's a small one. You can put up to 120 millimeters for 2 tops. You got one in the back, one in the bottom, and I think this is either a 120 or a 140. I think it's a 140, but that's the one it came with, which I plan on getting probably 3 or 4 more of those. It's a stock 250 watt ATX power supply, which surprisingly I don't know how, but it's running everything. The processor is 95 watts. The GPU is rated, says, at 300 watt minimum, so I'm probably straining the living shit out of this PSU, but I really don't care because I'm not really doing too much gaming at the moment. Mainly low power stuff, just internet browsing, usual stuff. So, but even for gaming, it still runs quite well, I do have to say. I haven't really noticed any heat issues with the PSU either. It's actually, I'd have to say, the coolest component in this build. And I do a lot of monitoring with a lot of different programs for the temperatures. I'll move on to that in a minute. I'll show you guys the backside of the casing. Move this styrofoam out of my way. Okay, so here's the motherboard slot with the 4 USBs. Everything is still usable, of course. Here's the graphics card, and it is dual monitor supported, even though I don't know how to set it up, and I really don't care because I only have one monitor. You get your VGA, and I have it on HDMI right now, and there is a significant difference, at least in my opinion. And you got your DVI. You got, I think it's 7 expansion slots, which is quite pointless for my motherboard since it's such a low-end board. There's the power supply. It's bottom mounted, yes, of course, which actually seems to be a lot better. There's the fan for the exhaust. That's pretty much it. This side slides off too for some nice easy wire management, even though there's not much you can really do with it. But it also gives easy access to the back end of the motherboard. Say if you want to change out your CPU socket, which I've never really got into, but that's nice to know, I guess. So moving on to the actual computer itself. I got core temp running and CPU gauge. running at 1.3750 volts. Its maximum temperature threshold cannot exceed 150 Fahrenheit, and I hate running everything in Celsius, so I have everything set up for Fahrenheit. I just like it like that. I have the settings on high performance. This does make a huge difference. So I put it onto, which is recommended, it's actually custom. It'll actually drop the voltage to 1.1750 volts, and the temperature will significantly drop even under heavy loads. I still personally like using high performance. It still hasn't got up past the maximum threshold or even anywhere close to it. The highest I ever got this, I think, was maybe 126 Fahrenheit at 100% load using a stress test for the core, which is significantly good, I would assume, since it's all air cooled and it's still missing some fans. I think it's about it. So I hope you guys like the little build so far. It's a really nice case, around 40 bucks. Can't go wrong. A lot of nice options. The whole front panel comes off. You got your power and reset. If there's anything I failed to mention, I do apologize. And again, this is the Cooler Master Elite 430. Thanks for watching.